Where is my mouse? Where is my mouse? Let's go handle some business.
Replacing humans with exact duplicates makes me sick.
Your ignorance makes me sick. Okay, we're gonna go try to do Liberty Reprimed. Hopefully this won't get fucked up.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
He didn't tell me anything.
Makes sense. We've been trying to keep it under wraps until the time was right. Come on. It's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac. Maxon and Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
Okay.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Unfortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
Okay.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
So the hypocrisy here.
My help? I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile. Every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
What do you need me to do?
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago.
Oh.
I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with this power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Where is she? Hey, like the back and forth on this kind of shit.
Once we decrypt that intel,
I swear to God, man.
Attention, this is a reminder. Any recovered historical, technological, or social documentation should be delivered directly to Proctor Quinlan.
Never expected
That
Dr.
is all.
Lee would return to the Brotherhood. But you're not here to discuss history, are you? Are there documents you wanted to turn in? Or were you here to help with the research patrol?
I found some technical documents for it.
These will prove it. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is enormous. Check every building you explore.
Alright.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust on the Britain's hull.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
That's fair.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
No, that won't be necessary. Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready. It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Why? I don't understand why that dialogue choice. I don't get it. How did that convince her?
Oh man, if I'm late for muster one more time.
By Elder Maxon's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Proctor Ingram?
Wow, things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core. I wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading.
Okay, cool.
If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
She is.
Did we make a mistake asking her to help?
Nah, don't worry about it. We might not be best buddies, but we'll get the job done. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
What do the actuators do?
Pretty simple, really. The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple.
Sure.
We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electro.
Right.
What we need you to do is build the.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According
which
to
I already
Proctor
did.
Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of. We've already sent out a few teams to find.
Once you start building the actuators, good luck.
Looks like Liberty Prime's coming along. Can't wait to see him smash the Institute.
Oh, I have to do it again. But I already have a high-powered magnet. I've already done this. I was hoping it would just let me. Can I just pull it out of inventory? Because I know I grabbed one. Know for a fact I grabbed one. What am I looking for? We're just looking at ABC order. A lot of Enclave gear. I knew I had them. I fucking knew I had them. Ballin'.
Looking for ammunition, weapons, weapon pods. Dr. Tegan might have what you need.
Floating trash. Does that matter where? Guess not. I don't know.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. Don't take prisoners.
Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go.
I do
In
get
fact,
to do
it's
Prime.
getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half.
Shouldn't be a problem.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bomb. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, but since we arrived, our scouting...
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack,
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all... But before you give up hope, Dr.
Okay.
Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was... We're fairly certain this includes... Catch is that the installation is located somewhere...
What do you mean you're only fairly
The
certain?
glowing
Fairly
sea is so
certain.
heavily irradiated, it's giving... We're just gonna have to trust the Scribe Halen's established a communication. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've looked. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake.
Right.
Good luck, Knight.
Halen. Hey, I haven't been there. Cool. Wait, what's my inventory?
rearming Karl with nukes should get him back to full fighting potential.
Before we go, that's a new spot. I like new spots. Dug me. Yeah, dug me. All these are weaker. I wish they were better. Institute jumper, so we can disguise ourselves in. Oops. Oops. There we go. Dog meat, you don't have anything, right? You do not. Thank you, boy. You're a good boy. Best boy. Let's, travel from here. We haven't been here in a while, so we're probably gonna get encounters with everything. Called that. Come on there. No, sir. You didn't die already. I don't even want to deal with you, bro. I'm just trying to make it here anyways. Bye, Felicia. What's that? I see people. I'm about to attack them. Scribe Halen.
Scribe
Okay,
Halen.
chill.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
How have things been over there?
Pretty well, actually. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
Tango down.
You don't have all the equipment you need, Knight.
Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Jesus.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth, thanks to the reinforcement.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
No, not at all. Look, I know if you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Ooh, I haven't been here. Okay. We'll fast travel to the airplane wreckage and make our way over there. Let's use the laser rifle for a while. Hopefully that'll help. There's 2 wreckages we haven't seen. I feel like I've been here for sure. Dog meat, I don't care what you find anymore. Sorry, man. Just don't care. I realize there's another building out here I'm missing apparently. Kinda wanna go check it out. It's not often I'm gonna be out here. Okay, I think I see what I need. No, sir. Oh, my dog. Is this it? Was opening the roof hatch a problem? Oh. No, sir. Perfect. There's gotta be a reason this is here. I lied. is this? The fact that that's nothing seems highly unlikely. But hey, what do I know? Dog meat didn't need no door to open. Holy shit, this place is huge. Let's go over here.
Excellent.
Radiation resistance. I think that's the first one of those I found. Sentinel something? Ooh, we could level up too, I just realized. Let's get our endurance in it. Where is it? Someone had orders to eliminate me? What? Stupid shit. Can I not take the override? Okay. Okay, I don't want to have to do this every 10 seconds. What the fuck, man? Actually do anything? No. Could be items in there, I guess, but like, I just don't care.
Got it. I don't know how I found this, but okay. There'd be a nuke that you're just like casually holding on the ground over here. A couple of them, goddamn. I jumped. That scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. It was kill them all. One of them was legendary? Sorry. Sorry about your damn luck. Like, is there anything of use? I ain't having to pick everything. I didn't mind it at first, but now just everything. Oh my god, it is so sensitive. Anybody else want some with dog meat? You don't fuck with the best boy. Come on, dog meat. Anybody else want some? It was a trap.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
Huh.
Who's Adam?
Atom is all. He is the bringer of light, the great divider. He is the infinite worlds within all of us.
Okay.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. This place is holy. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
What's this Great Divide?
One day, Atom will return, and his touch upon the earth will bring the Great Divide. His glow will spread, it will illuminate, and it will birth infinite
Wow,
worlds
this dude is
from within us
dark.
all.
Holy shit. Should I play into it?
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help from non-believers.
Okay.
When he returns to us, these relics will carry his word
Okay.
and his glory to
Okay.
all corners of the earth.
Okay.
That is why they must be safeguarded.
I want to spread his,
Glory. Yeah.
Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I have misjudged. If you would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this and prepare to enter his inner sanctum.
Hey, come on. The bombs are going to get used. Isn't that what you want? Oh, you're going to use them? Yeah, take them. Go ahead. No, you're good.
Atom's radiance warm
What the
your soul.
fuck, man? I thought I was going to have to straight up kill them.
Sir?
Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm dead. Is that all I needed to do? I didn't steal from you, I'm borrowing.
Yeah, borrowing. Bye, Brother Henry. You're the only children of Adam I'm not gonna kill. Or child of Adam. A lot of nukes down here, goddamn. Is there anything down here I could use? Don't look like it. Yeah, don't look like it. Alright, thanks Henry, you've been a doll. I'm just gonna leave you to your business, alright? Cool, cool. Have a great day. How come you're the only one alive in here, too? We found 2 other bodies. Did you just get overwhelmed by ghouls? Do you just not care that your friends died because they are children of Adam? Children of Adam. How did I miss you the first time? Very rude. Did I go the wrong way? No. No. Oh, here. I'm like, come on, man. This isn't creepy at all. I didn't mean to kill you all, but I did. Nuke right there. I think I chose the right way. I did.
Going up.
Yeah, let's go. How did the children of the Atom get in here with the, not only with the radiation, but with passwords? Right, there are no other structures. I don't have a map. Alright, we're out of here.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
Kind of seems kind of Nazi-ish.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Alright, let's drop a quick save.
Are you sure this is safe?
Of course. I've checked every...
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's...
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help...
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Oh
shit.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Jesus.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, I'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Oh.
You think I'll need it for my...
I don't know, but it never hurts. Anyway, that's enough of that. Elder Maxon said he... And thank you, Knight.
Okay. We have all that done. Blind betrayal. So I have in the quest after, let me just double check this. Then begin blind betrayal, okay. But only complete the following steps of the quest. Talk to Maxon about the Puritan. Okay, I'm gonna follow this very, very detailedly. Let's go talk to Maxon and then talk to Proctor Quinlan. And Scribe Hanlon will come in. Let's drop a quick save. We actually have not come across that issue.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Am I being accused
That remains to be seen. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
Is Quinlan absolutely certain?
Proctor Quinlan validated the information numerous times. I can assure you, his results are accurate.
How would I know
the
that?
The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers.
Except me.
Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
I want to be like you have some nerve. Look at.
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
Your outburst leads me to believe I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult
This dude
order
is
I've ever given.
dark.
I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
I won't do it. Dance deserves a chance to explain himself.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Alright, we need to go talk to Quinlan.
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
Hey, bud.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
What do you know about this situation?
While I was decrypting all of the data you acquired from within the Institute, I came across a list. It appears that the Institute keeps exemplary records where their synths are concerned, including logging those that were reported missing. As I was perusing this list, I came across an image of Dance under the heading M797. A quick DNA comparison with our own records told the rest of the tale. I'm certain this comes as quite a shock to you, Knight. I'm sorry.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio.
What a
I
dick.
was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports and, unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a
Hey.
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings
Okay.
are quite
So
accurate, sir.
Alien.
So he sets
Interact with
Dance
her
up,
as well,
and
then
then you
follow
knock him
her
down.
out
Isn't
as she
that it?
asks you to talk with her again. She comes.
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin
Interact
Dance, and if we
with her
find
as
him,
well, then follow her
report
out
his
as she
location to you.
talks with her again,
That can only
when
mean
she
you've been
comes
sent to
a
hunt
stop
him
at a
down.
lower level.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say?
Not really.
I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight,
Damn.
if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
Change of heart, Helen?
Just following orders, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Scribe?
This way.
There we go. Do.
Hey. Wait there.
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
The fuck are you going, girl? Wow, this is fucking ridiculous. Come on. Don't make me pistol whip you.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone.
So nothing more on this
you,
quest.
not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us,
Any need to go further, you can get
then
back
you
to this
do
quest.
what you have to do.
So go to the Institute and talk to Annie Fillmore.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Alright. So I think we're at a good spot.
Okay, so we're good there. I'm not doing that. We need to go back to the Institute and talk to Annie, right? What does it say specifically? You can get back to this quest, but your point. Instead, go to the Institute, talk to Annie. Allie. Outlined under Institute quest below. When you do get back. Okay, I don't get it. Do I go to the Institute or not? I'm sorry, are these casually just some mini nukes? These are the ones I just recruited, right? Yeah, they have to be. There's some kid on this.
There. That should hold.
Thank you.
I can't believe super mutants were human ones.
Never forget, you can see from the eyes and the ears of the Brotherhood. If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty.
Get out of here. Where is this? The forecastle? What is it? Foreplay? How the fuck did I get so lost?
Ad Victorian, brother.
Attention all Brotherhood soldiers. If you have not yet received your Squire mentorship assignment, please come see me on the bridge. Repeat, if you have not received your mentorship assignment, please report to the bridge. That is all.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Might take a few minutes.
Unless you'd like getting shot.
Heads up.
This was annoying. Okay, so I've done all these quests except for what?
Hey, if Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
It's kind of fucked up, but I get it. Go find Allie. She was in yellow.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I fixed one relay and 2 more starting to fail.
Nice work bringing that rogue scent back.
Does it come up as a side quest?
I remember meeting her on the stairwell. She's in yellow for sure.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done.
Not really.
Bet it's pretty boring down here compared to up there.
Hey, sweetie.
Huh? So you're Father's father, but he's older than you. That's weird.
It is.
It's my responsibility to make sure this place runs smoothly.
Allie.
Hey, what do you need?
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely.
What the hell?
We scratch and scrape for every precious ounce of voltage that we can. Over the years, we've learned a few tricks that help supplement our power budget. When necessary, we can tap into select sources on the surface. We take only what we need, of course. Fortunately, Advanced Systems is always working on new solutions to generate more energy. It's a good thing, too, because the demand is always increasing. You don't even want to know what a single use of the molecular dematerializer consumes.
I wouldn't be here if not for your son.
I don't know. Alright, so the remaining steps of blind betrayal should be done after completion of Spoils of War and / banish from the Institute. I want to look up the order of all Institute quests. Excuse me. Okay, so Battle for Bunker Hill. After the Spoils of War. Spoils of War / banish from the Institute. I don't even see this as a list. I'm confused. Okay, let's just check out the rest real quick. Talk to you. Wait, hold on. Oh, it's stolen since Bunker Hill gets sent back. Waiting for you.
Reporting status.
Fighting will break out. This is going to be a long, tough battle. Brothers Steel will show up. Chaos will happen. Do your best to sit back and let the various sensors show up. Do the bulk of the work. Pick off the odd person from the distance. There's lots of troops. Once the fighting has calmed, you'll find an open red door. Lets you into camp. Again, since fight, end up back talking to Father.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills. Be on the lookout for unusual synth behavior.
Speak to Kessler to get rights to use the workbench at Bunker Hill to make it your settlement. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing something big. All quests, including Mankind Redefined.
But my My mom says I have to
It
be
must
nice
make you
anyway.
proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
Okay, so it looks like I have to do the rest of the Institute stuff? I'm very confused, but... Alright, well... I'm gonna do another hard save. What, 06? Nope, that one. Okay, I'm just notating which ones or which safe spots we want to try to go back to if we need to. Because I would like to get this done in one try if possible. Who the fuck is this asshole? God damn it. Damn it, it wouldn't let me fly up there. Why?
Hello, Father.
Mm.
Tell me, what would you do?
Sean.
Hello, Father.
I needed to
Tell
go
me.
back.
That's a loaded...
Institute property is not often taken from us.
Sure.
The group that they know you.
They mean well.
You dealt with Libertalia. That's the result of their selfish. Usually, they are a minor nuisance. I'm afraid we have learned the current location of these synths.
Where are the synths located?
A small set,
Right.
but it's. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel.
I'll act quickly. You can count on me.
You'll have a contact waiting for you just outside Bunker Hill.
See, I don't have an option to tell the Minutemen. I'm not telling. I guess I don't tell anyone? Okay. Sounded weird. I'm leaning too much on my left side. Or right side. I don't like this. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I've been waiting for you.
So, what's our situation?
I assume you've been briefed? Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. We move in, secure the synths, and I relay out with them back to the Institute. Clear? The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Okay. I don't know what just happened. I'm just gonna walk around it all. A lot of shooting going on there. Just gonna say none of it involves me. Let's go take a look.
Something's out there.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I'm not gonna fire a single shot. I don't know why you attacked me. That was rude.
All right, Sin.
Please.
Why don't you want to go back? You're safe. Calm down.
You're not going to send me back?
Bye-bye.
Look at all the blood.
I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you. You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
Thank you for sparing us.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Oh my god. Worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah? Yeah?
Doo-doo-doo. Don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened here. You saw nothing. Yeah, kill one synth, they'll let 4 go. There's no point in killing them. Like, come on, man. We're deactivating them and sending them back. I really don't like my father. My son. Oh.
Have it your way. Let's do this.
Wait, I don't know who to attack. Wait, didn't I just do this? Deal with the escaped synths? I thought me letting them go was dealing with them. I already spoke to them too. Did I miss a conversation?
We're not backing down. We're going to protect what's ours.
Huh?
We need to talk to you guys again?
Hey there.
I can't believe you do that for us. Thank you.
Hey there.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
Hey there.
Thank you for sparing us.
Hey.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Okay. I don't know why you guys have markers on you still. Flight can definitely be useful. I'm gonna come out here and it's gonna tell me to go right back in. Watch. I'm gonna be annoyed. I have not followed this quest line as good as I thought I could have, apparently. Fuck you, dog meat. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of annoyed. Just fast travel there. Screw it. A lot of fast travel recently, but that's fine. Where is our quote unquote son slash father? Over here. Son, calling our own son father. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, not what I thought. I did not think I had to go in here. There are a couple buildings that are...
Time to die!
What? I'm very fucking confused. The Suns are technically... allied with us right now? I'm very confused. Okay. I'm surprised we're speaking to him out here. Why would he jeopardize himself? I don't get it. He must be up here. Are you serious? Get the fuck out of here, man. Where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? Okay, there's no other entrance. What am I missing? What am I missing? There's got to be a way to get up there. Is it the back door? Front door? Stairwell? This is what I missed. Dumbass. Dog meat. Come here, boy. I need you to carry some shit.
Nice.
Where's dog meat? Dude, seriously, you've been in my way every step of the way except for right now. When I fucking need you, and it annoys the shit out of me so much. I hate you. Okay, I don't see a way out. What the fuck, man? Where the fuck is this guy? Okay, it says he's up here somewhere. I don't know why it keeps giving us doors and it doesn't tell us where the fuck he is, but it's starting to piss me off. Fuck you, dude.
Son.
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both
Not
of
the way I
us,
see it.
really.
They left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA.
That's bullshit.
Preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It's my
What a
decision.
motherfucker.
Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. would the Commonwealth corrupt you, as it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
I made a choice. I let the synths go free.
Why? Why would you do something so stupid?
So a few synths go missing. It's not the end of the world. Why is this so important?
By allowing this to happen, the Institute appears weak. This is an unacceptable outcome. This was such a simple task. I just don't understand. I know you're capable of handling yourself. How can I expect you to represent the Institute if this sort of thing continues?
I don't know how to respond to this.
Are you following?
Sean, I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
I appreciate that. But this makes things difficult.
Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this, they had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen you. It's time to go back in.
Mankind redefined. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. This isn't a huge pain in the ass. My stomach. Yeah, we'll just max out all these.
Heads up.
You motherfucker. Ooh, you're at capacity. Alright, dog meat. Can I finish that now? I'm so curious. I'm going just to find out. I don't even care. Like, if I could finish this quest,
Because now dance isn't involved. Found a way to get around it. Okay, maybe.
Gals.
Hold up, Knight. Let me make one thing clear. As a member of the Brotherhood, you serve under my command. If you want my respect, when I give you a mission...
Right. Perfectly.
Good. I'm aware of your search for the missing recon team. I want that resolved. Do you have anything to report?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
Brandis? What happened to him?
I'm worried about him. He's paranoid, unstable.
I'm not surprised. All that time alone must have taken a toll on him.
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well. Very well. Is there anything else?
What should I do with their tags?
I'll accept them. The Brotherhood will remember their sacrifice.
How will the Brotherhood...
They faced their... That is what...
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction.
Oh. It's just a piece of armor.
This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention.
I'm done. Nah. I've been waiting to get that mission done for like 40 hours. Can never get that done. I'm not gonna get that done. We are moving very well, people. I love it. Let's go drop off some shit real quick. Why can't the happiness go over 83%? Does someone explain that to me? Dog meat? Really? Such a bad boy. Dog meat.
Look alive. Coming together, huh? Can't take all of it.
Yeah, I can. It's my place. I'm the one that decorated, not you.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Alright. I guess we go listen to this bullshit meeting. A lot of sun's hanging out right there, guys.
From what I hear, that rogue scent at Libertalia, real menace. Glad it's back.
Are you walking? Is that why I don't... Yes, you are.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Alright, so I can do this mission up until mass fusion, and then it's gonna get tricky.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes. Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around.
Just trying to get comfy, sorry.
But there are no immediate signs. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with further presence noted at several other points throughout the country. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate. It's becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we?
Excuse me, but, sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, I mean, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, very valuable thing. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Okay.
Tell me more about this reactor.
Certainly. It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. Over the years, we've advanced the technology. The reactor is close to ready. And to how you...
Right. Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proved...
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No! Can't be serious!
Everyone, please. I'm sorry. This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. But now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy. You can't be serious!
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
I had no idea.
I know this
How would
is...
you?
Well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge.
Yes, it was. I don't like you.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning. Where those divisions enter, there's no question that some of the directors and the... That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially.
Okay. Mankind redefined, activated. Who is it telling me to go talk to? Speak with Allie? Wait, that's on this list. Okay, before you talk to Allie Former during step 1. Complete blind betrayal step as outlined above precisely before talking to Allie. Okay. Let me make sure. Proceed no further in this quest until after talking to Halen. Later on, it's the important note. 1. It said go to the Institute, talk to Allie Fillmore, outlined below. Institute quest below. When you get back to the blind betrayer later, complete the remaining steps as outlined. The remaining blind betrayal steps, spoiler below. I'm very confused. Should be done after Spoils of War. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Do. The remaining steps of blind betrayal should be done after the spoils of war banished from the Institute, but I don't have that. And I don't see it. I see pinned. Okay, maybe they changed the name of the quest. I don't fucking get it. I don't understand. But important note: complete blind betrayal test. Let me just triple check. Step 2 of blind betrayal. Okay, we'll ensure that they're at the airport. Okay, so I want to go talk to someone at the airport? I guess I don't get it. I almost messed it up. Why do I want to go to the airport, though?
The Institute and the technological abominations need to be stopped at any cost.
We really should just stay out of each other's way.
Wow, you hit me that much. Who am I looking for? Allie? No. I don't know now. I just don't get it. Dr. Ingram.
Paladin Dance lied to all of us. I hope he hasn't been feeding the Institute information.
Proctor Ingram.
Paladin Dance lied to all of us. I hope he hasn't been feeding the Institute information.
Okay, cool. Happened around the alley, so this is perfect.
Paladin Dance lied to all of us. I hope he
Blind
hasn't been
Patrol
feeding
on
the
the Paradigm,
Institute
talk to Maxim,
information.
then Quinlan, then Halen, then stop. Mass Fusion, go to Institute, talk to Allie Fillmore. Please let her accompany you, then go to Boston. Okay. I think we are on the right path.
Pretty excited.
Oh, really?
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost
Wow,
the
that's
reactor's
rude.
power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
Well, that's about the most insulting thing I've heard in a while. Okay, you're on your own then. Good luck. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and they'll get you over to mass fusion in a flash. Pun sort of intended.
Or inform the Brotherhood. Okay. So, talk to her. I've given... Wait, I haven't gotten Virgil's serum, have I? I don't think I have. Did I give it to him? I don't think I did. What's it called? Did I give it to him? I don't know if I can. Do I have it?
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Did you expect it?
No, of course. But it didn't. You made it in. Were you able to find the serum?
I'm still looking for it.
It should be in my old lab.
Right.
Protect and serve.
Is that miscellaneous? Yes. Okay, I need to do this. I'm glad I read these absolute vital points before moving forward anywhere.
I wish Quentin would stop telling those stupid stories.
A house divided, what?
Goodness sake, be reasonable. I know you can hear. Hear me, now open this door. What's the use?
What's going on?
Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken have decided to protest your appointment as father's successor. They've taken control of the bioscience security systems and cut off our food supply.
Have they made any demands?
Not yet, but I expect they'll demand that you renounce all ties to the Institute.
Is there a way I can...
As a matter of fact, I can unlock the maintenance. From there, you should be able to... If you can't reason with them, that should give you some options. Just... Here we are. Just give me a moment. There, it's unlocked.
Alright, third time going through here.
Attacking human. Your destruction is inevitable. Engaging at minimal distance.
Not enough damage from right.
So we need to go in here. How did I miss that? I guess I could just go in from over there, huh? But I think the story wants me to go in from over here.
I thought I heard something. Made it past the guards. Impressive. If you come to change our minds, then you're wasting your time.
Can we talk about this?
Father chose not to talk to the Directorate before anointing you his successor. So how about I follow his fine example?
Don't you think you're being a little selfish here?
Far from it. What we do to protect the Institute.
Last chance, Doctor. Sure you won't change your mind?
This is much bigger than just you and I. I'm protecting decades of research and progress. The answer is no. We will not back down. Father's heir apparent. He made it past your impenetrable defenses. Compose yourself, man. We've always
can't pick this.
I wanted to resolve this peacefully, but apparently you didn't. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go do exactly what I was gonna do the first time. Go in through the lab. Sometimes I wish I wasn't in a suit of armor, so I could run fast, run fast, run fast. Look at me, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Fast as fuck, boy.
Hello. Quickly, take cover. Julius engaging hostile life form.
It's over, Dr. Higgs.
What do you plan to do now? Kill us and take the key? Go on then. Prove how right we were.
Is that what you want? To be a martyr?
I want only what's best for the Institute. It's all I've ever wanted.
Your mind, Lawrence. I'll do it. I'll open the door.
Max, no.
It's over, Lawrence. But you're a fool if you can't see that. Now Unless you intend to shoot me, please stand aside and put an end to this.
Good for you,
Future
Max.
generations will remember this decision, Max. I'll make sure of it.
Good for you, Max.
I suggest we confine ourselves to quarters till our fate's decided. We can at least face the consequences with our dignity intact.
What choice do we have?
Good for you. Respect you, Max.
Bravo. I admit I was fearing for the work.
What do you mean?
I just didn't want to see anyone. There is one further matter to discuss. Obviously, some kind of disciplinary action must be taken.
Execute them?
Put them on probation. Limit their access to quarters and non-working areas.
That's more than fair. I'll see to it that everyone's notified.
I'm not trying to kill
I'll
them.
take that holotape back. I also wanted to offer you something as a more personal expression of gratitude. I know that your work often takes you to the surface. I gathered these items.
Okay. So we have to wait 3 days for Virgil after completing this. Let me just double check this. So we go in.
Have you found the serum?
It's right here.
That's it. That's really it.
I got you, bud.
Right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive
Protect
exon
and
strands
serve.
have formed.
How are you going to test it?
On myself, of course. That was the plan. This serum will only counteract the specific strain of FEV that I infected myself with. There's no telling.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. No. We wait.
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm going to rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Of course. Nothing for that. I hate you. Okay, so I can recruit synth. I'm gonna do it just to have him. So a few days. What time is it? 6:45. 3:19.
like those raiders at Libertalia were quite a handful.
We are honored to welcome you here.
Scent Retention Department. So
Nice
over
work
here.
bringing that rogue scent back.
It's up over here.
Greetings, sir.
Yeah, I've not been in here yet.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia was a real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I don't see our boy.
On your handling of the situation in Bios.
Excuse me.
Ready for the next mission, sir?
Have you got all the gear you need?
A full loadout, as usual.
Let's move
I'm
out.
trained for any combat
alive.
situation.
Not
No
everyone
matter
would
what
have
we
handled
get
that
into,
situation as
I'll
well
be
as you
ready.
did.
Ready for the next mission, sir?
Let's move out.
Right behind you, sir.
Alright, we now have recruited him. Which... Oh, this might have been a problem. He better not attack anyone.
Most people are good at breaking things. I enjoy putting them back together.
Where's Kate? Or Dogmeat? Even McCready.
Let me see and scan as many indigenous life
cutie.
forms as possible. It is, of course, for science. Do you need something, monsieur?
I'd like to travel together some more.
Then let us get underway.
In my judgment, you're not ready for this, Curie.
I have survived centuries more than you, monsieur.
Centuries more. I need to send you where there's no people.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was the deal, right? Look like you have something on your mind.
Need something? Folks who travel with the ghoul. Even wonder if my enemy on this man.
Want a
What's up?
Dogmeat. Perfect. I got everyone where they need to be.
Dark out. Maybe we should find a place to bed down for the night.
Want to chat for a bit?
Can't remember the last time I had
What do we got on us? Enough. easy money right here. The fucking broadsider. Oh. I did not mean to put that in there.
Yeah?
Carla,
Hey there. Trading?
let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Here's what I got.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take everything that you have. Do not need any of that. Let's get some ammo. Always need my 10mm rounds. Take all the shotguns. I'll definitely take the fusion core. 5, 6 rounds I think I need. Not really desperate for the 48s, but we'll take them. Alright, how much money? There we go. If I add that, we'll call that good.
will serve any purpose.
Let's get some sleep, please,
Pleasure to
dog
be
man.
talking to you again.
I cannot sleep in power. Typical. Typical.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't.
Get 12 hours of in-game sleep.
Awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
A kill for
So, you ready to get this show on the road? So a ghoul walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve ghouls here." He says,
Swipe dashing.
Huh?
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Hey, Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah,
You got
yeah.
money? Nah, you ain't got nothing. Figured I'd look. You are coming back with me.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
You need something? I'll see if I can help.
I do not. Perfect.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
I'm looking for weapons.
Let's sell all these extras. Oh, not a lot. That's fine. Where's my ammo at? Holy shit. Yeah, I don't need the 45 rounds. I think that's for the Gatling gun. I have so much 38 ammo, Jesus. And what, 507? I'll take all
They
the
didn't tell
money.
me Vault Tech, just to make sure everyone filled out their form. I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
We'd move
Oh.
faster if you kept drugs on the road and off the arse.
I don't look at you. Okay, we can go discover some place real quick. Where was I? It was somewhere. Was it you? No. Might have been you. I feel like there was a marker or two around the area that I not seen. Yes, yes, yes. Message. Not from someone important. The edge of the glowing sea, really? That's a marker? How do I get up to that one? I took the hard way, apparently. How have you guys not had problems with them? Anyone else want to just shoot at me? I don't know what the fuck they're getting into. Oh, wrong way. There we go.
Yes.
God damn it.
That's it.
Dog meat, did you jump off?
That's the way you land, right? Sir. One second. Grab a drink. Some douchebag assholes out here with a shitty ass system that is rattling his car, not even sounding fucking good, and disturbing everyone around the area. I find that kind of shit to be rude, inconsiderate, and he's an asshole, in my opinion. So we just landed and saw a glowing death claw. Did not expect that. Four Botso terminal? What are they connected to? Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? Toll and seat both have one, but not the same one, so I'm gonna go with self. S2. The S and the L. It's the only thing that it can be. Protect this park for me? That'd be great. I gotta wait on Virgil. Oh, shit. Come at me,
Cool. We discovered Pox. I'm okay with this. We gotta spend 3 days out here anyways. We have to wait for Virgil to turn back into a human on a minimum. There's 2 markers out here we haven't seen before. So we're gonna check them out. Where's our map? We have seen that actually. Why does it feel like it's not like hollowed? Where we going? Fuck, that radiation was so high. What the fuck was that? Weird. Jesus. Come on, man.
Got it.
Okay, that's fine. Quick exit. Smart about this? Is there a smart about this?
We have a situation.
I know you didn't just attack my fucking dog. Club's message. That's it. I did not see that tripwire. That one was a well executed, well hidden tripwire. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, we got 3 days to waste in game time. Very specific places we don't want to go. Good on the radios. You know what? We got a lot of inventory stuff to do, actually. We can do real quick. So we're gonna head over to Sanctuary. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and I will be right back, and then we're gonna deal with inventory stuff for a little bit.